operating on such a different level than most Star Wars. Last night we got the series finale for Andor, and this was another great arc for the show, which does a great job of bridging the gap between the series and Rogue One, as well as closing out all of these lingering plot threads that are kind of going on, and doing it in a way that is true to Andor, this espionage show with these very morally complicated people playing into the absolute mess that is the rebellion. That to do what they're trying to do, you have to do awful things. And at the center of it very much is Luthien, who is a very difficult character because he's so willing to do the evil, participate in the evil that he's fighting against. He's done horrible, atrocious things for the greater good. And he's fully aware of the fact that he is that person that has to do those things. And getting kind of some of his backstory, the connections, and playing out this final little bit for him of how pivotal he was in setting up the Star Wars that kicked off in 1977. And that's kind of the beauty of this show, is telling the untold stories of the rebellion. Not the space wizards, not our New Hope, not our Skywalker, but all of the random people that never got to see the culmination of their efforts. They never knew if they won. They gave everything. In the case of some of them, their morality, their character, their lives, the people they love for this greater good, that they never see how it plays out. And even kind of what you get in the last episode of the lack of trust. This person that literally gives everything for a group of people that do not value him, that do not trust him, that almost ignore this intel, that us as the audience know how important it is. We're like, what are you doing? Why are you not listening to this? And that's kind of what that depth, thought, complexity, all of it kind of leading up to the final shot in it, and how much you have these characters that give and give and give, and they never see the fulfillment of it. And without wanting to say too much in it, it ends on this final note of something that our lead character never knew, and he gives everything to create a world for someone that he never doesn't even know exists. That's like operating on such a different level than most Star Wars content. Well, I mean, really any Star Wars content. I think it's great on a different level than other great Star Wars content, but certainly far better than the vast majority of recent Star Wars output.